Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in. I feel discombobulated. How is everybody? I'm a few minutes early. I've invited some guests in, so hopefully we'll have a couple people join us. As you come in, say hello. And yeah, tell me what's going on. Hi, RJ. Hi, Nana Michelle. How are you? How are you all doing? Pineapple lace pullover. That is a bust. Hi, Diane. How are you? Okay, I'm going to do bust. No go. How do I write no go? Don't have a colored pen. I'm looking for a colored pen and I don't have one. Oh, yes, I do. Hi, Brenda. How are you, honey? Oh, I'm so glad you made it. Please tell me how hubby's doing. I really would like to know. Well, hello. Hi, Barb. Hi, hi, Maribel and Kathy. Good. Good. I'm so glad to hear that, Brenda. How are things going with you and the family? I haven't had a chance to catch up with you in a while. If anybody would like to pop on, I've included the link at the top. I hope you can find it. I can do that again. Let me see here. I'll put it in here again. Hi, HD. How are you? Hi, Diane. I got two Dianes in here now. Yay. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. Look, this is this pineapple lace pullover that I had wanted to do, and I just wrote bust because I didn't do it. Oh, I hate that I had to do that. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Have you had a good day? Let's see here. I'm going to call this one Project C. Let me show you what I'm working on. I've got my book out. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. I got my projects in progress that oh, Maribel, I am so jealous. So, yeah, this is my, I'm starting to write my projects down. I'm going to go ahead and work on this. I have ordered, well, I haven't ordered it. I got it in my, thank you, Maribel. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? More than a minute. I know it's rough, isn't it? Do you not have air conditioner? So yeah, I started this notebook a little while back, and then I thought, yeah, I'm going ahead and ordered another one, but I haven't got it yet. But I thought, okay, that's all right. I'm just going to go ahead and work in this one. So the first project number one is, did I get that right? Yarn Moods. Tiffany or Stephanie? Tiffany? I'm so sorry. Sorry if I messed up your name. I see. I see. Hi, Angela. So this one was a bust. I did not do that. That was my poncho that I said, forget it. I can't do it. Then here's project A. It was my bobble shawl that I put in here. I listed all the stuff. Um, we came to a total of 6. What? What are you? That's crazy. So anyway, I did that bobble shawl and I wrote all the stuff down and see I put a piece of the yarn there. And then project 2, I put the yarn here, but it's sitting right here. I still have yet to put it together. As soon as I put it together, I'll put it on Fancy, which is in the corner. Right now, Fancy's wearing my Americana tee. And anyway, I'll put the picture probably on this side right here. Just kind of sit right there. Hey, Daniel, I just got the email and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I if I print it out, I have to go to work to be able to print it out. Hi, Shell. So yeah, so that's project number 2. Then in here, I've got project B because I'm trying to use all, and this is the shawl I used. I called it the Nordic, well, that's not what I called it. It's called the Nordic Dragon Tail Shawl. And I wrote all the information down there where I could find it. I put the picture in here and a piece of the yarn. Oh, I'm not worried about it at all. I love doing that. Everything he needs for the apartment. Just got home from camping. Yay. Oh, how fun. I love camping. Love camping. Yeah, that it is a good price though. Appliances and linens and that's very expensive. So that's project B. Now project C, I got to put in here. I'm going to put this picture and I thought I'd just kind of take you around. That's the shawl, I mean the summer top from, what is she calling it? Just the summer top? Summer tank? Okay, let me see what I'm supposed to include. The title. I just go by the other sheet. Can we talk about blocking for Trubu? Yes, we can do that. Yes, absolutely. Look, I'm going to write it down right now. Blocking Trubu. Superwash wool. Okay, superwash merino. Summer breeze. That's right, Shell. Summer breeze. Summer breeze tank. Summer breeze tank. And the designer is Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches. Okay, now I get into the, what did I use here? I love this cotton, so I write fiber, 100% cotton, yarn. I love, thank you, Dina. Hi, Dina. Hi, Linda. Hey, fake Linda? Is Linda fake? I love this cotton by Hobby Lobby. The hook was a 5.5 millimeter. Hi, Denny. How are you? I'm doing great. I've got you guys to keep me company. I couldn't get any better. Denny Raid, yay! What else do I need? Okay, the color. Color is cotton candy. Squirrel Raid. Well, hello to everybody that's coming in. Okay, so let's see here. Fiber content. On weight. Yeah, okay. All right. So it's the tutorial. Okay, so then I just get my tape. Water in your cup, Dina. Good girl. Okay, well, you come on in. Come on in, Linda. Daniel, if you want to join us, we're going to be talking crochet books, patterns, hooks. What else can we talk about? What did I say? Hooks, patterns. And Shell, if you want to join us, feel free. Anybody else? Come in out of the basement, Linda.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Oh, let me go like this because I there we
better.
Yeah.
So I'm working on my second bod.
Yeah, let me see that bod shot, that bod top that you're making. Is that the top?
No, I'm not. I'm doing the show. I saw this show and I decided to do this. I will do the top, but I wanted to do the show first.
Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm fake A. Oh, look at you, Daniel. Look at look at his fake A. Love it, Daniel. That's hysterical.
Petra, you've been taken over by the Brits.
I have to put it. I have to.
You're so silly.
So this is my second.
Okay.
And this is my first.
Oh, okay. Now, is that looks, are those bod projects?
Yeah.
So, oh, okay. Oh, cute. Oh, by the way, Denny said your hair looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you. And I've just
Brenda says hello, hello.
Hello, everyone. So I did send you an email about this, Daniel.
Yeah, I did get it. Yeah,
all right.
It. I put it in my bod along folder.
Well, this is the first crystal tutorial I've ever done, and oh my gosh, how absolutely remiss of me not to do them. So I did this. I think it took me about 2 hours to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm kind of scrolling through, and I looked at the top that I want to do, and then I scrolled down and saw this, which is Pure Innocence. I've even wrote it on my ball band. Pure Innocence, number 503.
Okay, so that answers Nana Michelle's question. She was asking what shawl.
It's Pure Innocence 503. And honest, I kind of, how remiss of me. I can see me doing a lot more of Bod's tutorials.
Yes, yeah.
Like Crystal, sorry, Crystal. So
I'm sorry if y'all can hear that. For some reason, Shell, hey girl. Hey, Shell.
Hi, Shell. Hi.
Oh, Daniel, Denny says vaping is bad for your health.
I know, Denny. I know.
Goodness. Goodness me. So, okay, so I have been asked by who was it that asked for me to show a couple things. So, talking about blocking. Okay, do you have, if you need to have blocking mats if you're going to, especially if you're going to block something like that needs to be stretched out. So What's that? And pins, yes.
T-pins.
T-pins. You can use block. What are the? Okay, now I'm going into blocking's overrated. Denny said. Well, it is if you're especially if you're doing something that you don't care about, but if you're wanting something that is like a garment or something that needs to be stretched to be able to see the pattern real well, then you really do need to block it. Superwash Merino, I have found that, okay, you've got mats and pins, RJ. Good. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to lay the mats out in a way that you need, as large as you need. Then you have two choices. If Daniel, you're making me dizzy. Ernie running circles. Okay, so what you need to do is make sure that you've got enough space. There's two ways to block. Either you can soak your item, squeeze out the
Excess
water, or you can just lay it out dry and then spray it with a little bit of water in a spray bottle. Yes, doilies sometimes. Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
And yes, sometimes doilies need to be blocked. Sometimes you'll find shawls, especially if you want to open them up. If they're kind of like if you've got a lot of like double crochets and front post stitches that you really want, if you open them up, you can see the pattern a little bit better. Trying to read. Here we go. Dina said Daniel is historical today. I don't know. Hysterical today. That's what she wanted to say. Okay. And Anna Michelle says, hi, niece Kim. Hope you're feeling better. Okay. So, so decide which way you want to block it. If you want to get it completely wet, or if you want to just, I don't really prefer soaking it. I don't really like soaking it unless it's like something that I've put in the washer, like a cotton top that I've done. I'll lay that flat to dry. But I prefer, and this is something that Jeannie from On the Hook Crochet, how she does it, she gets a spray bottle, she puts water in it, and then a couple drops of lavender essential oil. And she shakes it up real good. So when she sprays her item to wet it, it'll have that essential lavender oil smell. So that's nice.
So
I don't block nothing. I'm too lazy.
When I block, that's what I do. I spritz with water. Once I've blocked it, then I spritz it with water.
Right. So if you block it dry, you'll need to pull it out and make sure that everything is straight. And that's the hardest part. Make sure that everything is straight. Put your T-pins in and then spray it.
Yeah.
Let me see. For some reason I am okay.
If it's a shawl, sorry to interrupt, Petra. If it's a shawl as well, I know that Gina from Knitting Turnpike, she uses the wire, but if you haven't got the wire, you can kind of thread yarn through the top and stretch it so that it stretches out. So that's a good, if you've not got the wire, that's a good thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it is. Hi, Lori and AJ. Hello. The other thing too is I found, and I have not blocking mats, but the blocking wires. I have that on my wish list, but I was going through some old craft stuff, and I'm thinking even if you have like a really heavy duty floral wire, that would work too.
Yeah, floristry wire.
if it's acrylic yarn, I just want an easy way to relax the stitches. The hair blow dryer. There you go. Quick. That's a good idea. I never thought of that, to quick block it. Yep. Okay, so what else? Everybody says hello, hello.
Hi,
Hi,
Jeannie.
everyone.
Hello, hello. Okay, so earlier in my somebody, I'm echoing in somebody's, I hear me.
Let me check.
Is it me?
Nope,
No, it's not. Is it me? It's not me, is it?
nope, no, it must have been Shell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
You
it
there?
better?
yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm here. Is that
Thank
better?
you.
Okay.
Yes, it's much better. Thank you. So, earlier this morning when I had my live, somebody had talked. We're talking about some of the books and patterns. Linda, you got your book out?
Yeah, I've got my book.
Let me see what. Let me see the book.
I need to watch Linda's replay because I missed I missed on Linda's live because she was showing off some Stitch dictionaries, and I missed
Okay.
it.
I did. What I want, I'll email you tomorrow, and maybe we can do a WhatsApp, and I can do it through. Have a chat with you about it.
Yeah, because I need some good Stitch dictionaries. Now I'm coming out of my own patterns. I need some good Stitch dictionaries.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll email you tomorrow, and then maybe we can WhatsApp.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, sounds
Okay.
good.
All right.
Then
So
I can give you one-on-one. Then, and it's just I'm not kind of hiding things. It's it's just us two. Right. Okay.
one of
Well,
the things I would suggest, go ahead while you're getting your book out. One of the things I'm going to suggest is for those that want to learn how to crochet using a pattern or charts, just go to any website, go to your local store and grab a magazine, whether it's crochet or interweave crochet, or what's the one that's over there in the UK?
oh gosh, you're asking me now.
Crochet Now, or no.
Yeah, we've got a couple of magazines over here. We've got Crochet
Okay.
Now. We
And
Go
have
in,
Simply Crochet.
Simply Crochet, right? Go into make sure, go in the back of the magazine and look in the back and make sure that they have a key. It'll have a key. Hi, Sarah May. And oh, Lori's saying the echo is back. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I did hear it go away, but anyway, I can't stay on long. I just want to come say a quick hi because we're gonna have dinner
Shall
shortly.
what are you working on?
Just some MAM strips. I got a whole bunch
Yay.
to go. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Get my
Those
drawings
are
done.
fun. Those are fun to work, those MAM strips. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, have a good rest of the day, guys.
thank you, Shell. You have a wonderful
Bye,
evening.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So grab a magazine and then make sure it has that in the back. Okay, now I'm still hearing the echo. Is it me? I don't have any tabs open but
Is it
this.
me? Because I'm on my phone.
It might be.
Have you got any other tabs open?
I don't know. Because when I clicked on the link, it just automatically took me to a new. So it might be me. Hang on, let me put myself on mute and we'll see if it's me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you say something, Linda?
Hi, everyone.
Yeah. I'm not hearing. Yeah. So I have a feeling.
Is it me?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's you.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll drop down. I've got the footballs on anyway, so I'm watching the football. But I'll keep you on anyway.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thanks, Daniel.
I'll email
See
you
you
tomorrow,
later.
Daniel.
Joining me.
What's that, Linda?
I'll email you tomorrow, and then we can sort something out, and I can go through that book for you.
Cool. No worries. See you
All
later,
right.
guys.
Bye,
Thanks
honey.
for coming. Bye,
No
honey.
worries. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so when you get the magazine, whatever it is, don't spend a lot of money. Just make sure that it's got in the back, and make sure it has a key in the front or the back. Okay. And it'll have all those little, what all those little things mean, basically all of the little abbreviations. That's the word, abbreviations, what all those abbreviations mean. Once you have that, you can take that little key and go to any pattern. Symbols, yes, symbols, Maribel, if you want to learn the charts, and then just go to a pattern that you really want to make, that you like. Make sure that you're comfortable with that level of crochet. Like if you're a brand new crocheter, don't find a pattern that says for intermediate or advanced. Don't do that. That'll just really make you so discouraged, right, Linda? We don't want to have.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Daniel's still here. He's listening in, but he's also listening to the TV.
Yeah.
So
England have got a big football match on tonight.
oh, okay. So that's going to be key. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Key, no pun intended. Okay, Linda, let's see your new book.
Right. Okay. So I saw not this Saturday, the Saturday before, Kim from Affordably
Crafty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she showed this book and I fell in love with it. She just kind of showed it like that. So I got it.
Oh no. Who is the author?
Sandy Rossner.
Oh man. Okay, I gotta write that down. Okay, show me again. Show me the title.
It's 21 Crocheted Tanks and Tunics. If you go to my live video, is it in the live? Yeah. If you go to my video from today, my podcast.
Okay.
The link is in the description box.
Okay, show me the author again.
Sandy Rossner, Rosner, and it's Sandi.
Rossner. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. Now, where did you get it? Did you get it on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh my, yes. You know what I like about tanks?
And Sandy actually lives in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Really?
Yes.
That's where Erica from the TLC, the Lopsided Crafter.
Yeah. So Sandy has worn many hats in the knitting and crochet business. Yarn store owner, designer, technical editor, teacher, and producer of the public television series Knit and Crochet Now.
What? I was watching that. Okay, so she must be part of Annie's too then, I would think.
She puts all that experience to good use in her current job as creative director of Premier Yarns.
What?
Yes!
That's amazing. Oh, that's really cool.
Look at that one.
Oh, that's cute. That's like a teddy top, like a little pajama top. You could use that.
Some really, and there's some more there.
Yeah. Oh, I like those.
So
I like the tanks because you could add sleeves to it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or
look at that.
Okay, bring it up a little closer so I can see the design in it. Oh, wow. That's cool.
But what I like more than anything is this. Because I'm obviously a Brit.
Okay.
This is really invaluable for me.
Okay. Oh, does it show the different yarn sizes and everything?
Yeah. This
nice.
This is invaluable to me. And,
nice.
And then you've got it talks about the fit, and then you've got all the abbreviations.
Well,
which is what
Daniel
next-
is asking a question. He says any men's patterns in there, and I'll probably say no because it's
No.
tanks and tunics, so
No.
it's just women's.
I bought it because I like tunic.
Thank you, Denny.
You know, when I wear my leggings,
Uh
especially
huh.
in the winter, when if I'm just at home and lounging around the house,
Having a tunic.
I don't necessarily want to wear my jeans. I do,
Yeah.
but when I'm at home and I want something for comfort, so I
Yeah.
wear leggings. So this is where I bought it, and even though that is short,
You could make it
see?
longer.
you can make it longer and add kind of splits down the side. But
Do you remember how much it was, Linda?
I think for me, I think it was about 14, 15 pound. So it might be about $18, $19, maybe $20, depending on,
Okay.
because of
Yeah. Yeah.
so I'm just
Wow.
see if there's the tunic. Oh yeah, it's the tunic that I quite like. But I would make that a bit longer.
Yes.
Kind of mid thigh.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of
Yes.
more or less the top of your thigh. So there's lots of, even this I would make into a tunic.
I love that. I love that.
I really like that too.
Yeah. Now the problem with that though, that one that you should just showed, the problem with that for me is that you really can't add sleeves. Wait a minute. Yes, you can. Just make some more granny squares to
Yeah,
put down the sleeve. Yes, that would be so cute.
Hold on.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. See in the back. So yeah, it's quite simple
Yes.
to add.
Yes. Oh, that's neat. I like that a lot.
Yeah. I just want to
If anybody in the chat is able to find that book, it's called 21 Crocheted Tanks and Tunics. Find it and post the link. That would be great.
Look at the waistcoat.
Okay, now is that actually buttoned or is that fake buttons down the front?
Let me just see. Waist divide.
Because I was thinking you could, if you made vest, that would be neat to be as a vest.
Yeah. Let me just see. The V-stitch pattern, and then you do the body, which I think it goes all the way around.
So yeah, so then it's not two separate pieces.
No, so what you do is you do it so you're doing the back and the sides.
Okay.
So they are actual buttons. I can see on the pattern they are actual buttons.
Oh, neat. Okay, so RJ said, that's Rochelle said that it's $25 on Amazon, US dollars.
Right, there's that one.
Oh, that's cute with the ruffled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
oh, Rochelle said you can get it for $17 on Kindle instead of the 25.
All right.
Oh, that's adorable. I like that.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. That's an amazing book. Okay, now, Linda.
Yes, dear. Oh, look at that tunic.
Oh, wait a minute. Pull it up a little closer because I can hardly see the stitches. Oh, that's neat. Is there a front? What does the front look like on that one? Oh, yes. I like that.
Because if you did that, like that, in the winter, you could just wear a polo shirt or a turtleneck with long sleeves. You know, the very fine material.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's yeah, and then they've got, and you know, again for beginners, you know, it shows you all the stitches.
Yes. Rochelle, look, they're showing how to do those stitches.
Yeah, so it shows you how to do the herringbone, the half double crochet, two together, single crochet together, half double, single crochet with beads.
Oh,
Yeah.
for goodness sakes, Linda, where in the world am I going to find time to keep up with you? I've got you. Did you see my stack of stuff that I showed today?
Have you
I had. I've already got like so many, and now I got more now. I got more.
Well, I've got kind of a pile about this big of stuff I want to do.
Nana Michelle says Linda enabling at her finest.
Exactly.
Oh, because
Sorry,
look,
guys.
on here I've got, well, see, I was smart. I put all my stuff in the other room, but I got this shawl that is in here. I've got yarn that I've got piled up here, more books here, and then in the other room I've got I don't even know. It's like I've got this ADD
And then
going on.
talking about, kind of it's Christmas in July.
Oh no. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that is cute. I like that. Yeah.
So this is, I just bought this from the World of Books. I didn't pay much for it, but I wanted it. It's a used book, but I wanted it so I can decorate my craft, my crochet room
Oh, yeah.
for winter.
Yep.
So there's something in here that I want to do if I can find it. I want to do the gingerbread men.
That's cute. You know what? Are you part of the Chris? Are you one of the fairies?
No, I'm not one of the fairies this year. It's my first year and I never knew about it.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
needed, maybe next year I will be a fairy.
Yes. Well,
because
so
plan,
I think I'm going to have to dig up my I have a bin that has Christmas decorations in it that I made. And I know, right? Daniel says, I love that, Linda. Would love a full tree full of crochet baubles. That would be amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to send my the winner, of the fairies, of all of the, the finalists. I'm going to probably send some Christmas ornaments, some handmade Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. I bought myself a
Hi,
small
Tracy.
fiber optic tree, and I've
Nice.
got some other little embellishments, but I want to do some bunting across the back, so when I do my live, I've got
Yes.
all the Christmas bunting, but I want to do some pumpkins as well for the fall, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because we celebrate it, but we call it Harvest Festival,
Yeah.
where we don't celebrate Thanksgiving as such.
Right. I know. Yeah.
But I just thought, well, a lot of my followers are from the US.
Right.
So I just thought it'd be nice to have some pumpkins.
Your Christmas village. Oh, that sounds lovely, Whisper.
Oh,
Whisper says she's sticking to her Christmas village, her crochet Christmas village.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, somebody said they just looked on eBay and Amazon, didn't see any what? Didn't see any of those books. I'm like, I'm going to have to put that on my wish list. I definitely have to put it on my wish list. So, let me see here. Okay, so I didn't get around to showing this, and this is the book that, oh, I'm hiding some more stuff here. Whisper. See, Barb, I've got this one on my desk. I've got, what else do I have on my desk? Oh, I downloaded this yesterday when I was at work. I've got to make this. Look at that. Oops.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Isn't that nice?
Oh,
And
yeah.
it uses a DK and a very small hook. And it's by We Crochet. It's by the company We Crochet. There we go. I just love that. And now the color, I'm in a way, I'm glad that it's not in color when I print it off, because that way I can pretend it's the right colors that I want it to be. So, but I found that one, and then I found this other one here. This is kind of a neat pattern. Let me see if I have the picture. Look at this. It's a 3-in-1 shawl scarf.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Isn't that neat? And you can wear it 3 different ways. You can wear it with the points in the front and back,
Yeah.
or you can wear it like this, which is straight in the back, or you could wear it as a shawl.
That's a good
Isn't that
idea,
neat?
isn't it?
And it's just all it takes is a 3-weight yarn, and all you need is it uses a 5mm hook. Which I'm thinking that is a nice. I like those versatile pieces. This is what it looks like.
Oh,
When you're done, it just looks like that.
that's nice.
Isn't that neat?
Oh, I like that. I bet that'll be. I bet that would not take very long at all.
No, I don't think it would take long at all. So yeah, so there's 3. Let's see if I can get those done this week. And then, and this is the book that both Linda and I got. How many have you done from here?
Well, you enabled me to buy that. So we're just as bad as one another, Petra.
Yeah, we're co-enablers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
have you done anything in this book yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, look at this poncho. I didn't even see that one. Look at that poncho.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I wouldn't.
But,
I don't think I would put the tassels though. I'm not. I'm not.
You're not a big tassel person?
No, I'm not. To be honest, I'm not.
I have one item that I've made tassels for, and I don't mind it, but for everyday wear, and it's cotton. So
Yeah. I mean, I would. I work in cotton for myself, summer and winter, because
yes,
at the moment I'm suffering with this hot flushes.
yes, right, yep.
So cotton for me is better than say acrylic.
Proverbs, did you say you got this pattern here? Is this the pattern that you said you got? She said she had got the pattern, and it's absolutely gorgeous. She made it for somebody.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I think it's good. I think it would turn out really nice.
Yeah.
Looking at some of these other, see, I'm really into the poncho thing lately.
Yeah, I love ponchos. They're nice.
Yeah. So what else is in here that I'd really like to make? What else can I put on the list?
Well, for this, I was saying I have got 5 shawls to make for Christmas presents. So this shawl that I'm doing, the Bodalong, is a Christmas present.
Right. Yeah, you know what? I should be doing Christmas presents too, but why do I keep doing them in my colors? It's like, they don't like those colors, Petra. Why are you making them in purple?
Well, my friend who that is for does love purple, and she loves sparkle as well. So I bought that yarn. It's where is it? It's a Hayfield bonus glitter.
Ooh.
It's a DK, and it's 95% acrylic, 5% polyester, and there's 324 yards.
That's not bad. How many did you go through so far?
This is the first one.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. How far have you gotten? Yeah, you. How many do you think you'll need for that? Because that looks like it might take 3.
Yeah, I got 3.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
knew it would. I knew whatever I was doing, I would need. I always do kind of a rule of thumb. I either get between 900 and 1,000 yards and make sure I've got, whatever yarn. So if
Right.
4 skeins of yarn, I'll get 4 for the 1,000. Do you understand
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. I hear you. Now, Whisper, I am. Barb, I am going to be doing that. I don't know what I've done with the pattern. It's somewhere. I will do that though. Barb was saying that I have to test the deep Mountain Treasures poncho. Oh, is that one? Okay, wait a minute. Have you put that one out yet? You haven't put that one out yet, right? Because I've got the I have the Deep Mountain Treasures. This is the shawl, the bandana shawl, right? And the beanie. So is it on the same pattern? Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Hi, Melissa.
I'm designing it. Okay. Okay, good. I love that pattern though. I really do love that. Hi, Karen. How are you? How are you, honey? Everybody's saying hello, hello. Oh, I'm so glad everybody's here. Oh, my friends. All my friends are here. Linda's here with me. I'm so excited.
So everybody I can't see in the chat, hello, I'm not being ignorant. I haven't got my phone. I've left it upstairs as per usual. And so hello to everybody, and I hope everybody's well. And thank you to Petra for letting me come up today. Thank
Of
you.
course. No, I don't let you. I want you to be here. I want you to be here. This is fun. I love having friends come up. And so if anybody else wants to come up, please, please, please. So yeah, we're just looking at patterns and charts. Some of these yeah, like I was saying, I really like the idea of using one thing having multi-purposes. And I'm really into that lately.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is really neat. And it looks like, what kind of yarn? Yeah, this is using bulky yarn, but man, I could use Kristen Omdahl's yarn, but look at that one.
Oh, that's
a
nice.
big one. That's a big one.
Yeah, I do like ponchos, but I do not like the tassels on
fringe.
the end. I don't like the fringe on the bottom.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Well, everybody's different, aren't they? I mean, fringes have never been my thing.
No. Have you ever tried like the twisted fringe?
No.
Have you ever tried that?
Oh, the way you kind of you do a chain, and then you do a
you know what? I've never done one. Now I don't know.
And it looks like it looks like a pig's tail.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
I've tried it. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
I'd rather do a nice scalloped edge, or if it needs finishing off, I'd like to do a nice scallop edge, or do something nice to the edge.
I understand that. That makes sense because
because it gets caught in your jeans.
Yes, it does.
And you can tear it, and I just think, no, not for me.
But not only that, when you think of it from a design standpoint, you're limiting yourself if you put fringe on it.
Exactly.
If you have no fringe, to me, it dresses it down.
Yeah.
It's not as dressy. You could make it dressy. You could wear it with jeans, or if it's a regular poncho, you could wear it with jeans, or you could wear it with a nice, pretty skirt like the one I'm having on right now. But if you have one with fringe, you really can't dress it up like that.
No. I mean, and you can always finish the edging off of your poncho with some nice beads. You know, do
Yeah.
a scallop. If you do the
Mhm.
scallop edge, you could, you
Yep.
know, the center of the of each scallop, you could add a bead which dresses it up,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Well, let me
Even if
tell you, let me see if no, I don't think I have it in here. Um, let's see here. No, I have it in the other room. But Kristen Omdahl does a fringe, and it's a flower fringe, and it's like you chain out, and then you make like a little flower, and but the way you work it, it's like it doesn't look like a fringe, but it's like dangling flowers, and it's so pretty. And you could do that, and then you could put like a nice bead in the center of each flower.
Mhm.
Ooh, that would really dress it up.
Mhm. In fact,
Uh,
I've got a Shapier's shawl pattern where the edge is all little daisies.
Aw, that
Yeah,
sounds nice.
but
Yeah,
that's
and
not going to
Lori,
be done until next year. I've got too much on
okay.
this year.
Yeah, Lori said, I like the look of fringe and tassels, but I have a blanket with fringe and I hate untangling it after being in the wash. Yes, that's definitely a problem. And that's the one I have. Mine is a cotton, and I'm going to tell you, it's the comfy cotton. I did it in a comfy cotton, and all on the back of my chair that I'm sitting in. Hi, Vijay. Is it Vijay? Vijay?
VJ.
Hello, VJ. Okay, and hi, Chris. I'm on a black chair, and every time I wear that cotton thing, it gets all that fuzz all over the back of my chair that I have to clean off. I
Yeah.
don't like that at all. So, let's see here. Who all saying? Everybody's still saying hello, hello, hello. Okay. Rochelle said, my kiddo dragged his fringe scarf through the oak pollen. No more fringe for him. Yes, I imagine. I imagine. So this morning, also in my live, I had these 3 books, and it got me to thinking. If you're really into if you're really into making blankets, I would say these 3 books are the only books you need. Okay. This one, Linda, right?
Yes.
Yes. Then I have this one,
I've I've not
and
got that
then
one.
and then this one here.
I've got the only one I've
Okay.
not got is the Go Crochet. I've got the other 2.
Okay. This one right here. Did you see this one this morning?
I didn't because I was busy, wasn't I, this
Okay.
morning? So
Okay. So there's 50 motifs, and there's squares, rectangles, triangles, pentagons, octagons, and what else? Yeah, I don't know what else. There's lots. But here's what they do at the beginning of each chapter. They have ways you can lay out the different shapes to make different patterns. Like if you wanted to do a Linda's rubbing off on me. I know, enabling gang. we you know what we end up doing, y'all, is I enable her, she enables me, and then we're like, we end up doing projects that neither one of us neither one of the books. It's the truth, isn't it, Linda? It's like
it is.
we both get the same books, and then we're showing each other other stuff that we're doing, and it's like, where's that one? That's not in one of the books we
But there's time. There's always next year.
I know there's always next year. Well, hopefully we'll live that long.
We will. I don't plan on
You
going
know,
anywhere for the next.
and by the next by the
For the
time
next
next
40
year
odd
rolls,
years.
Linda, by the next that gives us 5 months to collect even 5 months more work worth of patterns.
Wash your mouth out with soap.
Oh, goodness gracious. But I love this, the way this does this. So that, okay, let me give you an example. Like, here's a triangle, and it shows, okay, it shows in here, like, here's what it would look like. Okay, that's the shape of it. Then it says what the skill level is, what the name of that particular shape is called. This is called recycle, and it's a skill level easy. Finished measurements. It'll tell you how big that triangle is. It'll show. Look here, 5 different motifs that it will match with. So if you made this, if you made like so many of the triangle, you could match it up, with a square, a rectangle. You could match it with any one of those. Like, Karen, this is called Go Crochet Afghan Design Workbook. So, then they have a chart, and then they have the actual written out pattern. So, here's the thing though, if you got a book like this, okay, you got a book like this and a book like this, so you've got all the, you're covering all the bases with all the shapes.
Definitely.
You have got yourself everything you need. I think maybe you could get yourself one stitch dictionary type thing, like something that has like 200 different stitches. But with these 3 books, you could design anything your heart desires. You really could, because this, like I said, this book will show how you could put your shapes together. Let me give you an idea here. Let me go to okay. Here's an octagon. Okay. This shows you how to put the octagons together, but it will also show you that you would make little tiny squares to go in between it to connect it. Well, what if you didn't do the squares and you decided, I'm going to leave it open and just make myself like a wrap or a top just out of octagons and just stitch them together like crochet, like connect as you go, basically.
Yeah.
And you could make a clothing item. You could make a baby blanket. You could make a regular blanket. And then here in the back, it's got some patterns. Look at this cute little baby blanket, all in one color. Oops. All in one color.
Yeah.
Using the shapes. And it doesn't look like a granny square blanket. Hi, Dee, how are you? It doesn't look like a granny square, but it's using all those different stitch motifs, right?
Yeah.
And that's called a very advanced thing, right? But it shows you how to do every little thing step by step, how to make the actual squares. And it's, it'll go through everything. I just love this book.
Yeah.
Haven't done anything out of it. Go ahead, Linda.
I've got October I've got a motif that I did many years ago, a motif that is about this big.
Oh, I think you were telling me about that.
And I'm going to do it in a red cotton with glitter in it, and I'm going to do a table runner, and I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do it's 3 rows, just 3 rows, and as you do each one, you join them so you can have it as wide and as however long your table is, and it'll be a
Nice.
nice table running for Christmas.
Nice. That will be very nice. Yeah, that would be very nice.
And then you could do kind of placemats. You could do it as square, a
Exactly.
rectangle. You could have, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. Hi, Sandy. Oh, she says, hi, you two beautiful women.
Hi, Sandy. I don't know about being beautiful, but
Yeah, I don't know about the beautiful one, but how are you feeling, honey? I know you were having a really, really rough day yesterday. So yeah. Oh, look at this shawl. Okay, this is one of those. Okay, this has got to be one of these. This, it doesn't say, but this looks really fancy and really hard. But look at this one. Look at that.
yeah, I saw that and I just fell in love with it. But you could
Yeah.
make it, you could continue doing with the patterns and make it longer.
Yeah, you could.
Mhm.
And here's what that sewing the motifs together.
Yeah,
That it's so gorgeous.
that's
It's
what I
so
like about
gorgeous.
that book. It really does explain things to you.
Yeah, yeah. And it shows how to connect. Okay, so put that down. And I am loving these borders. Now, here's the thing about borders.
Yeah.
It's not this, you know what this should be? Crochet borders, not just for blankets.
No, definitely not. It's
Because
for everything. Shawls,
yes,
ponchos,
yeah. I
sweaters,
just
scarves.
can you imagine wait a minute.
You could even do a border pattern if you did
Yes.
a sweater from the top down.
Yes.
You could even
Add that, right?
yeah.
So there's a couple in here that are like, I'm like, they're so gorgeous. I mean, you would never here. Can you
Yeah.
imagine a little girl's dress with
Oh,
that as a bottom trim?
yeah.
Yes, lace edgings. That's absolutely right. That's what we should call them.
Yeah.
There's another one. I mean, you can get as fancy with these as
Oh, you could
I
really go to town on them.
this is the one that I have been looking for. I love this one. Now, it's kind of hard to see because it's with the dark, but
Yes, that
I
is
love
so.
that.
That'd be really nice at
Yes.
Halloween because they're the
Oh,
colour
yeah.
for Halloween, aren't
Yeah.
they? The red,
Yeah.
the green, the green, the orange, and the purple are
You
for
could do
me
that.
are synonymous with Halloween.
Right. Yeah. Or fall, just fall in general. You've got the green and the purples and the oranges and the burgundies.
Yeah.
And oh, look at this fringe.
Yes, that's cute, isn't it? That's better
Yeah.
than the
Yeah.
other fringe. I
Yeah,
mean, you
'cause
could
it's
even
not
put that
open.
onto a poncho.
Right.
That'd look
Yeah.
really nice on a
That
poncho,
would be
wouldn't it?
cute. And you don't have to do every single thing. You could just do
No.
once every other 3 or, so it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be so much.
No,
But
exactly.
these are amazing. Shells. Yes, shells are amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's everybody else got going on? What do you struggle with? Yes, Sandy said she could see that on a Ruana.
Mm.
Yes, that would be really nice. Is there something that you guys struggle with? Or forget that. Forget that question. Here's a good question. How do you're either going through YouTube and you're seeing all the tutorials or you're looking through a magazine. What is it that says, I want to do that pattern, and not just saying that, but going to the point where you actually purchase the book or watch it, get all the yarn. What is it that draws you to that project?
The style.
The style. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, if for me, if I usually I'm looking for a particular garment that, for example, whether a sweater or a poncho or a shawl,
Okay.
and the pattern as well. You know what the pattern is, and not plain. You know, kind of not something that is double crochet or it's all single crochet or half double
Right.
crochet. I want something that is got more to it. You know, there's more. I don't know about you, but for me, doing double crochet row after row after row is, I just get fed up with it. And
Yeah.
I want something that's going to challenge me,
Yes.
take me outside of my box,
Yes.
and that. So, yeah, I think for me, the design of the pattern, and I'll read through the pattern,
Yes.
and then I'll decide. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Somebody said bohemian style. And you know
Yeah.
what? That is, I think that is one of the things I love about crochet most, Linda, is that you get drawn in by something. There's an element
Yeah.
of that. Oh, Sandy says she gets drawn in by the color first and then she sees the pattern. That's interesting because
Yeah.
I usually look at the pattern and not the color. That's interesting. I like that though.
Yeah.
But
see what that-
I'm finding myself when I find something, I'm trying to. I had a nice talk with my uncle today, and we were talking is a completely separate, has nothing to do with crochet, but we were talking about um being you or being yourself, right? You have to do you. And oh, somebody said, I hate single crochet. I call it torture stitch. Yeah, I like that. But my thing is lately I've been looking at things, and I get drawn in, and I guess you can call it eye candy, because I love all the pretties. I love all the tops and the shawls. Right now, y'all know I'm into the tops and the wearables. I love the wearables. But here's the thing. I'm getting comfortable enough to say, okay, oh, let me get a different pattern. Find something in here. Like, let's just say this particular sweater. Okay, I'm saying it's a plain Jane sweater, right? Hi, Rochelle. Don't worry about it. We're still going. Let's say it's this. I look for the basic structure of it, and I think, can I make that into something I would love? And if I say I can redo that pattern. I mean, I love the basic, what do you call it? The basic groundwork that a designer has laid for me.
The template.
The template, yes. And I say, okay, I love that. Okay, I'm going to change the color though. I want 3/4 length sleeves. I want the sweater to be longer. I want a little bit more detail around the edging, and I don't want it so fitted around the bottom. Little thing. Yes, foundation, right? So I'm looking more of a foundation and trying to decide, is it something I could turn into something that is bohemian? Because I am just loving that design. Okay, so that top that you showed me just a little bit ago in that book with the granny squares.
Yes.
Okay, now show, can you open it up to that page again? Because I want everybody to see, because I love this, and I want to show you why I love this so much. And that's why I'm going to get that book, because for that one alone. Okay, so to me, when I look at that, I see granny squares, which I really don't care for, but I'm looking at the whole design of that. And if you made that in a longer format, maybe don't change the colors, maybe just change the stitches in it, and make it just all, make the around the top here, make it less bold, maybe, I don't know. And then make it longer and almost make it a tunic length. And I mean, wear it with a turtleneck. I mean, I could just see that is so bohemian to me. That's boho. That's, so I'm taking the foundation of a pattern that's great and making it mine.
Well, that's what I did with the boat neck sweater. Remember the first wearable I did, that the boat neck sweater with the
Yes.
And the sleeves on the pattern were fitted with
Yes.
the same. There was kind of roses on the bottom, and then it was kind of puff stitches all the way up, and then I did the boat neck.
Okay.
But what I did, I changed it to 3/4 sleeves.
Right.
And they were kind of not fitted. It was kind of
a little bit looser, like a bell sleeve.
A bell sleeve, yes, but it was kind of 3/4, and
Yeah.
I did a bell sleeve, but I did all the puff stitch, and then I did around the cuff, I did the crab stitch, and around the bottom I did the crab stitch, but it already had I didn't need to do the crab stitch across the boat, because it just, I had to do a border and then sew that on separately.
Right.
So
that pattern that you showed, the one that I just asked you to pull up, is it Stephanie or Tiffany? I'm sorry, I can't get. I keep getting in
stitches.
I love to crochet. Who is I love to crochet? Is that? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Anyway, she was saying that, she said when you showed that, she was mentally putting tassels on it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of, that top had a hippie vibe. Susan, where am I getting? I'm so sorry, Susan. Where am I getting Tiffany? I apologize. I'm so sorry. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that's what it is. Every time I see granny squares, I don't know why I think hippie. I think I get a turn off, because that whole 60s thing, I'm not into that part of the 60s. I don't care for that. No. And so when I see a pattern that I love, I try picturing it as something that is something that I can make bohemian, or that looks bohemian, or has that vibe.
For me, granny squares has always been, before I got into the crocheting, has always been synonymous with blankets.
Yes.
And then once I started collecting the books and that, I could see where how I've seen cardigans, I've seen like that top and that, and I can see the attraction to the granny square. Even Nancy has just made a crystal top that wear large granny squares, and it looks amazing, all in the one color, and it really does look nice. If I did that top, I would not do the different colors. I would do it all in the one color.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah. Well, what was I going to say? Gosh, I hate when I do that.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Oh, goodness. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, I love Loopy come in and
Hello, Tracy.
yeah, Sandy said that is what boho is, 60s and 70s vibes. Love the styles, but not so much the colors. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
Nothing wrong with you changing the colours, is there?
No, nope, absolutely not.
You like.
Absolutely not. But I was going to say something about something that happened today. I can't remember.
How's your mom?
She's declining. She's declining. But you know, that's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm going through the same with my dad.
Yeah. So, okay.
Sorry about that.
Trying to go back and see some, Susan said, like me, when I'm using a recipe for the first time, you're rarely making the changes before you eat as you're eating it. Yeah, exactly.
You're substituting what you don't like for something that you do like.
Yeah.
I think we all do that at one point or other, don't we?
Exactly. But there was something, I cannot remember what it was. Somebody had triggered a thought in my head and I just, it just went out of my head. Oh, well. Sandy, I don't know if Linda, you saw her last video, but she was in an accident yesterday.
Oh, I saw it. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, Sandy.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Little sore. Yeah, I imagine you would be sore. That's when I saw you and you were talking about it, I knew you felt in your psyche you were hurting more than maybe bodily, because that's upsetting. Yeah. Yeah, but mom is declining. There are so many changes and I struggle so often with what to actually do. And it's tough. It's very tough. So, okay. Well, can you think of anything to add, Linda?
I can't really.
I know it's getting late for you. You need to get some sleep.
It's all right. I didn't get to bed till 2 o'clock this morning.
Gosh, I can't believe you stayed up that late. It's like,
but
my goodness.
For me, it's, I don't do it every day. I only do it at the weekend because the weekend's the weekend. So Friday night, Saturday night, and tonight, I'll stay up and support my friends,
Yeah.
And it's fun for me as well. I can sit and crochet and, sit and chat with all my friends because most of you are all in America and, I think you take the time out of your day to support me by, commenting on my videos and
I try.
No, but everybody's got a life. I mean, I admit I can't go to everybody's video and comment on everybody's video because I mean I'm the carer for my dad, so I mean I don't know from one day to the next whether I've got a day at home or I'm at my dad's, so kind of thing. So when I get the chance, kind of yesterday I spent, while I was crocheting and that, I spent quite most of yesterday catching up on videos that I'd missed and leaving comments, and if I and that's what I like to do. So at the weekend,
Ingrid, hi Ingrid. Boy, you are up very late too.
Yeah, she's an hour with me. So
everyone is Sandy, I'm so sorry you went through the trauma of a car. So grateful you're not seriously hurt. Please take
Yeah.
care and try to relax. Yes, it's a miracle. The
Just take
God
it
knows.
easy. Take care of yourself, Sandy.
Yeah.
I've been there. It's not nice.
Yeah. It's scary.
Yeah, I just ended up with whiplash, which wasn't nice.
Lori said she stayed up until 5:30 2 nights ago and still feeling the effects. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I know I've missed 2 phone calls from my mom already, and I know she is probably very upset because I didn't answer, even though she knows not to call me on Sunday evenings. So, okay, hey, this is the big week. Lots going on this week, everybody. Christmas and July berries.
Woo!
So excited.
Well, I'm going to say bye-bye to everybody.
Okay.
Take
Good night,
care,
Linda.
stay
Thank
safe.
you so much.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much,
popping on.
Petra.
Are you going to come on tomorrow live? Are you doing a live tomorrow on Monday?
No, I do live on Wednesdays at
Wednesday.
12 noon.
Okay. Okay. All right. You
I
guys
know
have.
you're at work. I know you're at work.
I know.
One Sunday, I might even surprise everybody and do a morning one.
Whoa. Yes. Yes. Then I won't do mine. I won't do mine then. Have a great. Oh, Mama Swift, I'm sorry. I didn't see you pop in. Hi. Okay. You guys have a great day. Bye.